Hello everyone and welcome back to another NeverCraft episode. This is your host as always, Spectrum1981, and let's go ahead and get this YouTube stuff out of the way. So if you guys like what I do, hit that like button, and if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, so on to the things that we're going to do today. So if you guys did not catch the live stream day, a lot of things happened. So me and Celtic, during her live stream, we built this beautiful Zeppelin here. A lot of work still needs to be done with it. We only had a couple hours to do it, and a lot of detail work still to go on it. But it's already been pranked, if I remember correctly here. Yes, the Mighty Mirror has already put good gear across the side of it. I think we need to move this a tad bit forward and then start doing the detail work as well. And I might get onto that some point today. And then on my live stream here. Sorry, I got distracted by something there on the screen. We did a lot of explosions. We blew up this area here, and we made this floating island, which I was trying to think of what we should put on this floating island. And now I have an idea. We have the box from the live stream day. And I'm thinking we should put some type of thing up here because it's too small for what I wanted to use it for. And that is, I was going to put like a church on top of it, but that is way too small of an area to put a church. But we could put a little live stream day building on it. Now I was thinking we'll change out all this stuff here, turn all this to dirt and grass and stone. Maybe put a walkway like right from here over to it. Probably actually from here. Make like a little rope bridge walking over to it. Change off all this stuff here to, grass and dirt. I got a couple shulker boxes over here to do that. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on to doing that. I do not know if I will do this as a replay. I'll probably record it and then we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if we can't fit it into the episode. But I don't really know. I definitely want to put the building in a replay, so we'll see what we're going on here. But I'm going to go ahead and get to work on that, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm done with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I've done a little bit of work. I looked back at the replay footage, and it was just me placing grass around and some stone around, stuff like that. Not very entertaining, so we're not going to use that. Now, I believe in the last clip I was talking about what I was going to use this island for. My original thought process for making this island, I think, was to put a church on it. And then my secondary was I was going to put a house on it with like a water wheel and have some water flow off down into the pit down here. And then I thought, why don't I put the live stream day monument up here? I thought that'd be kind of cool. Now I'm stealing the design that I found on Google for doing like a tower for the live stream, but it is a 20 by 20 build, and this I cannot fit 20 by 20 on here. It is just the shape of the island and all that. It just won't work, mainly because of this corner here. But so I'm not going to do this. So I think I'm going to go back to the thought of putting the house with a water wheel on here. I think that would be our best bet. Now, what are we going to do with this portion here? So we have a 20 by 20 build, and I don't really like that being here. I'm thinking it should be a little bit more centralized in the shopping district. I thought about putting it up here, like removing all this area of stuff up here where we have the fireworks from the, the very first live stream stuff that we did with the Lanza Zankar guys. But it's going to be huge, so it'll overpower that tower there. So I thought, no, we shouldn't put it there. So I'm thinking possibly putting it down here. I think this will probably be our best bet. Kind of dig this out a little bit, put a retaining wall in here, have a path come down into it. I believe this will probably be our best bet for putting that. Also off camera, I have done a wee bit of work here on the Zeppelin. So we added in some retaining walls here, or straps, whatever you want to call them, to basically keep the undercarriage thing attached to it. And we added in all the spider webs. Yes, that's the words. We have a couple of little propellers back here. We have the main big propeller back here. And it's just kind of going around making itself looking pretty good. Now, it still needs a lot more detail done to it. But, you know, I'm just kind of working on it a little bit here and a little bit there to see how it's going to look. And I am sorry about that. It seems like someone is being stupid with a vehicle outside my window. I apologize. But earlier, a couple days ago, I messaged Marky Sparky and San about getting some wither heads. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go link up with those guys and get those. You see what we can do about getting those wither heads. And I'm gonna get these guys in a call, and I will bring you guys back once I have these guys in a call. All right, guys. Hey, what's up?
Remove my.
Hello. Hello. Oh,
hello.
I didn't even see this before.
Yeah, I have a few random stuff.
Well,
yeah,
that's a lot of swords.
That spoiled the video. That spoiled the video.
Welcome to Sparkling Sun Enterprises, my good sir.
Welcome.
Hello.
How can we help you today?
Yeah, so I need either 4 beacons and 3 wither heads, or 15 wither heads.
You do realize that the shop isn't even open yet, right?
Yeah. So 4 of these are for spawn. So it's a community project, so I'm kind of looking to get a deal, because I'm doing this for spawn. 4 of them at least. One of them is for me, so that's cool. But I was thinking that I could get a bit of a deal from you guys, because I've been waiting on this thing to open and it hasn't opened yet.
So you say that we provide you with beacons or with the skeleton skulls for a good deed, so to speak.
Like a good price, at least for 4 of them. I'm buying in bulk and stuff like that, so it would be kind of cool to get a decent amount of be able get it on the cheap.
I see. I mean, I'm totally with you with having beacons at spawn, which will be a good thing for the whole server.
Yeah.
However, we kind of have to think about this from a business perspective. Also, let's sleep real quick.
Oh, yeah. I have diamonds though too. Oh, it's dark outside.
Not anymore.
Yeah, see, as you guys can see, I have diamonds. I can even do the diamond juggling right now.
So, one very important thing. What's the time frame for that whole thing?
It's like as soon as you guys could get it, that'd be nice.
As soon as we guys can get it. Okay, so I was thinking. I mean, the shop isn't even open yet, so we have to think about stocking the shop. We also have to think about early investments in our business. I mean, you have to think about it this way. Your Spec LLC, we have been supporters from day one because we use these things, right?
Oh yeah, the
all day long.
A good seller.
We also use these things all day long. You know.
So.
Speaking
of which, I'm hungry.
we are totally up to give you a good price, but at the same time you have to think about giving back what we have been giving you for months now.
Oh yeah, I plan on paying some diamonds, man. I got all types of diamonds here.
All types of diamonds. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. I have all types of diamonds. But so what are we thinking on price? I mean, what were you guys going to sell them for originally? That's the question. I figured this would probably be where you guys would be selling them. So,
oh yes, this is where we will sell them.
Yeah. So what are you guys thinking for price-wise originally?
I mean, since the shop is not even open yet, and we still have to do some business decisions that are like behind closed doors, you know. We cannot really discuss that yet. But as maybe, I mean, you have to think about it this way. We have to deliver this in time because we want to deliver this in time. So this kind of. Are you nervous?
I don't know. I think you need some ADHD drugs or something. He's just running around.
So let's be straightforward. So I was thinking 20 diamonds per beacon.
20 diamonds per beacon. Okay, and that's what you guys are planning on selling them for, right? So
something like that.
That'd be 120 diamonds. You know what? That's actually cheaper than what I was thinking you guys were going to be selling them for. So let me check out the wallet here. Oops, sorry. I just broke your sign down first on accident. I put it back. So let's see here. So that'd be about 120 diamonds, right? How about?
Well, you said 5 beacons, right?
Yeah.
4 that. So that. Yeah, that's 120 diamonds, definitely. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you're making my math. Now you're making me think my math's off. Let's see. So how about we do this? I give you both 1 stack of diamonds. So 64 to you and 64 to you. So I'm paying 8 extra, and you guys deliver it to spawn for me.
Will you give us a minute?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'll go down here. You guys talk.
Yeah. So what do you think? I think that's actually. I mean, yeah. Let's not talk about his math problems.
Uh-oh. No.
Yeah. I'll be straightforward. I think we have a deal here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I give
on the condition that you give us 1 week to deliver that.
Okay, 1 week. Oh yeah, I can do 1 week. So here's 64 diamonds for you, 64 diamonds for you. So I know I'm overpaying. I'm paying for like 6 instead of 5, but that's fine. Hi, Celtic.
Hi, honey.
Okay, so like what we were talking off camera, so I need to do 5 beacons, and 4 of them are for the shopping district. So I'm looking to get a good deal here. So what can you do for me?
Okay, so as you can tell, I do sell iron ingots for 4 stacks, but I'll cut a deal for you. Since it's pretty much 2 diamonds to make a full stack of blocks, I'll sell it to you for 1 diamond per iron block.
1 diamond per iron block. Okay, well, I'll do a little bit better deal for you because I think that's a little cheap. How about I give you 5 diamond blocks for the 15 stacks of iron? Cool. Yep. Can I keep the shulker box?
Yes, you can. I have more than enough shulker boxes, so you can keep it.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome, honey.
Now that all that funny business is behind us, yes, I understand I screwed up on my math. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, all the funny business is behind us now. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and build the monument here for the stuff. So I went ahead and I did this off camera is I prepared an area here for our live stream day thing here. So I have an area all nice and set up for us for this build, and now I guess it's time to build it. So I'm gonna get the materials together and I am gonna come back. Ooh, who did this? I did not do that. Looks like someone came over and noticed that I was doing something. But I'm going to go ahead and get to that. We'll get to this house maybe next episode, but we're going to move all this stuff over to the other area, and we're going to start building because, you know, we need to do that. So let's go ahead and roll that super fast time lapse and get this thing going. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that replay. That replay took way too long. But this is what we have. Some of the stuff is not in the replay. There were some issues that I found that I had to change. Like these had to become wider. And things like that. I also did these little support struts here. I still need to do some more support struts here to kind of fill in that area, because let's get up there and take a look real quick. So, you know, as you guys can see, it kind of looks a little barren going through there just like that. So that needs to get fixed. But other than that, I mean, this thing's looking pretty good. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, don't mind those. I just got bored. We have some anvils here just for decoration. I've lined the floor with carpet to hide the lighting. You know, we have our book here. So welcome to NeverCraft Live Stream Day Tower. First person live stream visits the tower to get the live stream box. Name an item and put it in a box. Pass the box on to the next person streaming. Last person streaming during the live stream day returns the box to the tower. I might add a little bit more of that. I do need to decorate the interior of this a little bit, but let's go ahead and go up to the top. And I'll kind of show you guys what we're looking at up here. And, you know, we'll go from there. So this is what I have here. I'm still trying to think of how I want to display things, because we got all this room here, and I still need to fill in this area here. But I mean, we got tons and tons of room. I'm thinking of like doing a second floor and then a first floor and a way to get up, like maybe on this side, maybe, I don't know, maybe go up and then boom, you know, and just use these three sides. But I really don't know just yet, so I'm gonna think on that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today's episode, because this has taken me a lot longer than I expected. If you guys have known me, you know, I'm normally have an episode out on Thursdays, and I'm actually recording this bit like right before I'm finishing editing. So yeah, you guys will actually be seeing this the exact same day that I'm recording this clip right here. So I'm trying to get it out to you guys. So as always, if you guys like what I do, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. You get notified every time I do new stuff and things. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.